raise a few questions with you. My first question is in terms of the imports. There is terrible delays for businesses. I've been contacted by a number of Midlands businesses, and there's terrible delays in terms of customs. There's issues. I know the customs agent has to be engaged for each transaction, which costs €80. But prior to that, an invoice has to be got in the UK, and that can be delayed by up to 4 days. And then there's also pettiness with the customs officers here, who I've heard have actually taken sandwiches from the drivers coming in from the UK. I mean, this sort of pettiness and bureaucracy has to be dealt with. We need to protect every job we can in this state, particularly in terms of Brexit, in terms of the pandemic, and particularly in terms of the Midlands, which is undergoing a very unfair transition, as I've said a number of times in here. So I'd ask you to please sort out the imports issue and the customs issue. It appears that it's mostly on our side that the problems lie. My next issue is in terms of Ulster Bank. I just want to ask if you will give certainty and clarity to people. I know there's 20,000 farmers that have loans with Ulster Bank, and there's also many customers with mortgages, and they need certainty that the loan books will not be passed to a faceless entity, as in a vulture fund. We need to ensure that the loan books are passed to another pillar bank. And in terms of putting people here at ease, I think you need to clarify that, Tánaiste, and I'd be very grateful for a written reply on that so that I can get back to my constituents. My third issue concerns a business in my own constituency of Offaly, Laois Offaly, and it concerns a tree surgeon business where this tree surgeon was engaged with an insurance company, had a quote of 2,700 and roughly got that quote over 8 years, but is now being told that because of Brexit, the insurance cost is between 10,000 and 15,000 euro, enough to put him out of business. I would just ask for that to be looked into, please.